It's evolution. It's evolution. We are just living on one situation and nothing is real and we're just fucking sessions to set on the phone. They have control, but all the shit is not out of hold.
Folks, and welcome to another Booze Reviews.
Better believe it.
No fancy intros this time, no fancy special effects. I'm just gonna go with the regular old hi, how you doing? So today I pulled Johnny's ass out of bed.
Yeah, I'm still a little drunk. So,
Again.
Yeah.
And we decided, well, I decided to come over with a couple of beers, and I showed him and he went, okay, let's do it. You caught me interest.
Yep, I don't mind drinking half an hour after I wake up, so...
So today we've got a Rogue special.
Yes, we're going Rogue today.
Yep.
We have Rogue Voodoo Donuts Bacon Maple Ale. Bacon Maple Ale. Not quite sure what to think about this one. I don't know if it's going to taste like Voodoo Donut, because I don't know what that's all about. But ale brewed with natural flavors. This pink bottle kind of reminds me of Pepto-Bismol a little bit.
A little bit. It's
Yeah.
kind of scaring me, actually, but I mean, that's all in good and fun.
It says, dedicated to Trays and Cat Daddy, the rogues of Voodoo Donuts. I'm sure that's hilarious if you're two people.
And if you know what they're talking about.
Ingredients: Bryce Cherrywood, smoked malts, Wherryman Beechwood, smoked malt, House smoked hickory malt, Great Western 2-row, Munich C15, C75 malts, Applewood smoked bacon. So it actually does have bacon in this.
Oh, nice.
Pure maple flavoring, Rogue, Micro Hop Yard, and Revolution ingredient hops, free range coastal water,
It's free from whale poop, folks.
and Pac-Man yeast.
What? Are you
It
serious?
says Pac-Man yeast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. Well, this should be a bit of an interesting one. This is an Oregon brewed maple bacon beer. And I remember when we first went to the co-op, I saw it there and I just about bought it. But I think that was when we were watching the Oscars and I wanted to get something that would actually get me smashed. So
Yep.
held off. Because these big bottles, these kind of specialty brews, they're usually not cheap. So
No, and that one was $12.
yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
So,
Well, suddenly Minecraft is standing beside me. Bubbles a little bit. That's a little bit interesting.
that might be from the travel over. It was bouncing around a little bit in the vehicle, so.
It smells mapley. It smells mapley.
Yeah, I can't exactly see what's in there, but.
It's very foamy. That might just be like the first little
Yeah.
pour. I'm trying to put this down somewhere.
Ooh, my goodness.
Yeah, mine is it's a lot of head. A lot of head. Now old Johnny doesn't mind a little head once in a while, but it does kind of have a bacon grease like coloring to it. It's a little bit cloudy. It's not very clear, but it's not completely dark. Not like that fucking shit. Fucking oatmeal goddamn stout, whatever the fuck that was.
Oh, I am
Lawnmower
still
clippings,
so
yes.
sorry for those lawnmower clippings. I'm sure you're gonna get your revenge one day.
Oh, I will. I will.
Oh, crap.
It does smell like maple bacon. Like it smells quite good actually.
It's not bad, actually. I don't mind maple, and I mean, I'm a taquito fan. I love the maple taquitos from
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, it kind of smells like that, yeah. Like 7-Eleven food.
7-Eleven's
Wow.
the most evil shit, but it's up there with Circle K
Yeah.
for you American folks.
I'm jealous of your lack of foam.
I just know how to pour it.
Shut up.
Well, you can pour more in there.
No.
There's a big bottle.
I just want to complain.
Okay, fine. God damn. Shall we?
Sweet dryer, yeah. Bottoms up.
Smoky.
Weird. Very smoky. That is bizarre. It doesn't really taste salty like bacon.
No, feel the tongue, the aftertaste on the tongue is starting to get that. And it's actually traveling through my nose. Like, it smells more bacony and mapley now. It's weird.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, that's a strange one. I gotta try a little more here. Yeah, it's fairly bitter, and it has a strong kind of sweet, smoky flavor to it. Second taste tastes a lot different than the first one, actually.
It's not really bitter and it's not sweet. It
So-
does have the ale, it does have the wheat, it
Yeah.
does have the maple. Like, you can't define it.
Yeah, the bacon, you're right. The bacon, after you swallow it and your mouth starts to kind of dry out, that's when you kind of get the bacon flavoring coming through your palate.
Yeah.
It's, very interesting beer. I don't know if somebody just poured it into a glass and I just tried it if I'd recognize the flavor.
No.
I probably wouldn't like it that much. If I didn't already have the preconceived notion that it was supposed to be maple bacon beer, I'd probably like it a lot less.
Probably. I mean, it's not one where you can do a blind taste test and say, how does this taste? You probably go, oh, fuck, this is horrible.
Yeah, yeah,
This is not beer, but
yeah.
if you know what you're expecting, your taste buds are right there going, well, let's wait for it.
Exactly, exactly. As to whether or not I'd buy this again, probably not, but I probably would get it if I was, if I was having a couple friends over, if we were having some bacon themed night, or, you know, just as like a novelty or as a gift. It's not that bad. And it's kind of interesting. I've never tasted anything quite like this before, so.
And that's why I kind of got it, because I know you love your bacon. I love my bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Which Canadian doesn't? But compared to the bacon toothpaste.
Oh, God. No, that bacon toothpaste is fucking the most foulest scum of the earth. It is, no, the bacon toothpaste is. Do I have it on my shelf somewhere still?
Oh, probably
Yeah,
somewhere.
probably do, but yeah, that bacon toothpaste.
Actually, I don't know if you know this or not, but around here there's a place that does bacon donut.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I can see that actually being really damn good.
And it's not bad. I like the bacon donut. It's pretty good, but
Yeah.
that's kind of what it reminded me of. Yeah, I think it'd be more of a novelty beer than anything else.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
But I mean, this is a $12 bottle of beer. But it's not a small bottle. I mean, it's a big bottle. Compared to that other piece of shit that we had last time that was $12.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't want to get like drunk off of this though. It tastes a little too sweet, like it's got a little too many like additives in it, where it could probably lead to a pretty bad hangover.
I could see myself getting drunk off a six-pack and turning around going, I want more beer, finding that one and going, ah, shit, let's go for it.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I would do
A
the
dessert
exact same
beer.
thing. Yeah, I do the exact same
I
thing.
mean, that'd be a dessert beer for sure, and I'd probably wake up the next morning going, what the fuck did I have bacon?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy crap!
There's like no pan sitting around. You don't even have any like bacon in your fridge.
No 7-Eleven wrappers, no like
Yeah.
24-hour store wrappers of like bacon, and then you look at the beer bottle going,
Still wounded pig in the corner of the room. Yeah, moving on.
So,
What's up next?
up next, we've got another rogue beer, and this one has got a little bit of a spice to it. It's a Chipolte ale. What?
What is Chipotle anyways? Like, is that a pepper? Is it a sauce? Because neither of those things sound like it should be in a beer. Although I will say that chili pepper beer that we had was actually quite good.
Exactly.
I actually had like cravings for that like weeks afterward.
Anyways, so
Label there.
we've got ingredients of Great Western Rogue Micro Barley Farm. Oh my god. Dare and Risk malts.
Dare and Risk.
Dare and Risk. Well, it's not only that. Like, you got the malts, and then you got the Revolution and Rebel hops.
That's what the maple bacon had. The Revolution and Rebel hops.
Yep. We got also Chipotle peppers, and once again we have the free-range coastal water and Pac-Man yeast.
Pac-Man yeast. I wonder if that's some sort of inside joke or if that's like an actual real type of yeast.
A lot of Pac-Man died to make this beer. So yeah, it's not a bad one. It's not a strong one. It's only like a
Rogue Chipotle ale. Chipotle.
Have you ever gone to Subway and had the Chipotle mayo stuff?
Yeah.
So it's like a smoky pepper.
Dedicated to Spanish author Juan de la Cueva, who in 1575 wrote of a Mexican dish that combines seedless chipotles with ale. That's fucking nasty. This ale is deep amber in color with a rich malty aroma and delicately spiced with smoked jalapeno peppers to give it that extra bite. Delicately spiced with smoked jalapeno peppers.
I'd say that's almost like an oxymoron.
Yeah,
like Holy
yeah.
Wars.
It's like,
Or
hey, let's take a
military
really hot pepper
intelligence.
Yeah. Microsoft Words.
Yeah, that's it.
The guy in the bottle looks pretty fucking badass though. Look at that guy. I bet that guy's like fucking chick in the ass in some saloon. Okay, time for the Rogue Chipotle Ale.
Watch out, it's made. Hopefully not explode too badly.
Doesn't seem to.
Like I said, this was rolling around in my vehicle on the way over.
On first kind of whiff, it just smells like a regular beer, but you never get true sense of how it smells.
Until you get it in the glass.
Yeah, it's not nearly as foamy as that maple bacon beer was. It looks very similar to the maple bacon ale, actually, in color and bouquet. It almost kind of smells like the chili pepper beer.
It does.
Yeah.
But not as spicy.
Yeah, no, not like that stuff. It would almost like kind of burn your nostrils when you smelled it.
Yep. No, that's true. Well,
Thumbs
let's give it a shot.
Not bad. Ooh, bitter aftertaste.
Why did I get the taste of orange in the beginning?
I didn't get that.
My palate's off.
Huh. It tasted to me a little bit like the chili beer, but like turned down from like 11 to what, like 3?
Yes. Yep. No, it is definitely turned down. You don't get a lot of the pepper flavoring.
Yeah.
It's not that spicy, but it's got a smooth, well, I guess a smooth bite is what I can call it.
Yeah, yeah. I think the aftertaste is pretty powerful though, in my mouth anyways. It's like, when you initially taste it, you're like, oh, that's not that bad. And then as your mouth kind of dries out, you're like, oh, no, bitter.
Yep, no, I'm kind of getting, is it bitter or is it plasticky?
Mm.
A little bit of both. A bitter plastic.
Yeah, I really don't mind the initial flavor, but
The after flavor is just not that.
yeah, it makes you want to keep on drinking, so you just keep on tasting the. So if you want to get drunk really quick,
There's a wise thing that they did.
Yeah.
Here, give them this.
If the aftertaste thing, the bitter aftertaste, was kind of worked out of the mess,
Then
then yeah, I'd probably actually really enjoy this beer. As it stands, I probably wouldn't buy this one again.
well, the good thing is this one was a lot cheaper.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah. This wasn't $12.
Yeah.
This was only about $6.
No, that's not too bad.
And once again, it was a big bottle. I mean, what we got there right now is 1.5 liters of beer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
a
lot of beer.
lot of beer.
As for getting drunk off this, I might get drunk off this. It doesn't taste like it has, so many additives in it that you'd be really fucked up the next day. I don't know if I'd want to drink enough of it to get drunk, but
No.
I would drink this to get drunk before I drink the maple bacon. So
Oh, exactly. Well, speaking of which, this is going to be kind of short, I guess, because we get to go and mix the two, since that's what we do in this show.
all right, the mixing.
I'm just glad we don't have anything that will make it awful.
Like an evil twin.
What are you talking about?
New from Evil Twin Brewing, it's Molotov Cocktail, everybody's favorite 13% beer.
Feel the fire in your stomach as you rise up and anarchist. I didn't have anything prepared. I'm just
What?
yeah.
The fuck?
Molotov cocktail beer. It's time for you to get punished on the show because you always bring me this fucking disgusting crap. So
That's why the fuck?
yeah, this is what we're doing now. Molotov cocktail is a 13% beer, which is imported by the 12% brewing company. What does it say on the side here? Did you like before, during, and after Christmas? Maybe you thought it poured brilliantly. The alcohol well hidden, and you loved how the arrogant amount of hops numbed you. This doesn't really make any sense. This beer will knock your tongue off, essentially due to the obscene amount of hops that went down this explosive fella. It's a tour de force in hoppiness, and by far the craziest beer made by Evil Twin, but not the last. Produced and bottled by the Evil Twin Brewing Company.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty nuts, because I don't think I've had... I'm trying to think of the strongest beer I had.
Well, you said 13% last time.
Yeah, I think those
So
are the
this is
strongest
pretty much
I've ever had.
tied.
Yeah, so I mean, a 13% beer, that's like fucking fizzy wine.
I saw this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pick it up. I was going to be nice. I was really going to be nice. Okay, well, we're not pregnant.
Not yet. We're trying.
Drive a car, you're not allowed to, or operate machinery, may cause health problems. No way!
That's not a health problem, that's a health pack.
Healthy pack! Oh, man. No, you remember that last one we had? Do you remember where it's from?
Nothing could be worse than it. Where was it from?
Denmark?
Oh, hey, listen, a lot of Denmarkian beers are pretty good. Denmarkian! I'm Canadianese!
Oh, dude.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna first mix the two rogues, try that, and then mix them all together? Or are we just gonna try that and then mix all three together?
We're gonna try this and mix all three together. We gotta do it the same style, same way.
Alright, Evil Twin Brewing and your Molotov cocktail. I really like the label of this for some
I do
reason.
too.
It's just an attractive looking,
It's simple yet
yet slightly unnerving.
It looks like it's exploding.
It does.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny's got me.
Does it smell bad?
Will be mine.
It's a rather cloudy beer. It actually looks very similar to the other two that we tried. Just a little bit darker, a little more orange in color. Not too much of a head on it.
Amber ale.
Yeah, I've always known that when you get like these kind of cloudy beers, they almost have like a kind of fruity texture to them, like some of the ones from Montreal, like the Findemont and Monty, which are really good, strong beers, 8-9% beers. I should bring some of those on the show someday, because if people haven't tried them, those I would buy again. I buy those all the time.
I like to see that. We should find those.
Yeah, and they have really cool labels too. So.
Oh my god. Well, it's not smelling anything like.
I'll never do that again.
Thank you.
Hard to pin down the smell.
No, but it's not rubbing alcohol.
It almost smells like spicy apple juice.
Ooh, you're right. Fermented apple juice in a sense.
Yeah.
The good thing is it's not coating the side of the glass like the other.
That's a very good thing.
That was horrible. And we're probably going to come back to that a lot because that is the worst beer ever we've
yeah,
had.
that's the most disgusting thing I've ever drank.
I hate you.
Cheers, my mate.
Cheers. Woo-hoo.
Wow.
Good morning.
Holy shit. Holy shit, man. I can see why they call it Molotov cocktail. That's the perfect fucking name for it.
Wow. That
Wow.
just exploded in your mouth.
Yeah. That is, it's just sharp and biting and just like, rah.
Good morning. This
Yeah.
is your wake-up call.
It doesn't taste bad. There's
No.
no bad aftertaste. It is just strong as fuck.
Very powerful.
Like, I almost feel like I did a shot of whiskey just now. You know, that kind of burning numbness you get in your throat after doing a shot?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Wow.
I'm,
Oh, man.
yeah, that burns the back of the throat.
Oh, yeah. That's nuts, man. You couldn't really drink more than one glass of this. After one glass, you'd be feeling pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
I can't really describe its flavor other than it just kind of tastes like a regular, ordinary ale with the alcohol amount just cranked max. Yeah, it's not too bitter, not too sweet. It has this super sharp, biting, like attack dog-like flavor.
It's there and it's present and it lets you know that it's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
It's not bad and it's not okay, but it actually is good. Like, I can see myself having a bottle of this and going, okay, I'm done for the night.
Yeah. I can come home from work and have just one bottle of these. Like, yeah, that's good. I'm relaxed.
Time to go to bed.
Yeah. So this one, I think I actually probably would buy again.
I would too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd buy like 4 or 5 of them and you know, drink a whole bunch of them at once.
No.
But I think sometimes there's an occasion where you just want to have maybe one strong drink instead of like a whole 6-pack or something like that. I could see myself just pouring a glass of this. That'd be my drink for the night.
Having a rough day, come home, throw yourself a Molotov cocktail
Yeah.
in the good way
Yeah.
without blowing up the shit or your house or anything else.
If you drank more than one bottle of this, though, you probably would end up going lighting something on fire. As
Wow.
for getting drunk on this,
This is a sipping beer.
yeah, it is. I don't know if I would voluntarily choose to get drunk on this.
I would.
Yeah, I think I probably could fairly easily. Probably easier than the other 2 road beers, the Chipolte and the Maple Bacon. But,
However, I remember seeing the price of this, and it was up there with the other one. It was about $12.
I don't know how much money I spend on things.
Molotov cocktail. Okay.
Yeah, in the pocket. I mean, shopping cart.
Which is his pocket. No, actually, I would buy one of these just as a topper if I was going to go out and get blitzed. I'll buy those as a topper. I'd be having the Rogue, and then the Maple, and then maybe the Molotov. I actually would do it in that order. Because of the fact that if I was getting blitzed, I wouldn't want to remember what happens after this.
Yeah, no, I'm quite liking this Molotov stuff, man. And I just realized I forgot to put my bird in the fucking bedroom. So I'm just going to cover him so he doesn't do this shit for the rest. Anyways, okay, sorry about that. We're back. And I'm going to polish off the last of this.
Yeah, well, I already did. And I think we're good. Yeah, that's definitely a sipping beer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not one that just...
You take more than just a sip and it will kick your mouth.
Lord, my sweet brown Jesus, Lord.
Good talk.
I need a fucking cigarette, man. That stuff is. You know when you have like a really powerful drink and you're like, fuck, I need a fucking smoke. Well, all that's left now is to combine all three.
I was good with the two. We have to do all three.
Yes. We've sealed our face tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you do not fuck with Johnny Oldschool. I think we don't need to rinse our glasses out.
Dope,
I think we're just gonna mix the three and go from there.
I'm probably just gonna go right back to fucking bed after this. Like, seriously.
What are you talking about? You gotta finish off these two afterwards.
I will eventually, but I didn't even like really get any real sleep last night anyways.
Oh, I feel so bad. I woke him up. Oh fuck, no I don't. I brought over booze. You think this is the way you wake up Johnny?
Normally it is.
Have some booze.
Actually,
Okay.
all things considered, I suppose if there's any way I could choose to wake up and be someone coming over to my place and being like, I have beer and let's make a video. It's like two of my favorite fucking things in the world.
And this is how I became friends
Why
with
did I
him.
pour so much? I didn't even pour this much when I was trying the... Oh, fuck.
Well,
I hate this because you can't, if it's gross, you can't just be like, I'm gonna pour it down the sink now. It doesn't fucking work that way. I have to finish your fucking beer, at least in my religion, which is the
Johnny Oldschool religion of beer.
the Church of Nard.
Never leave a drink untended. We've got all three in here, and you know what? It didn't change color.
No,
They're all the same color.
Yeah, they really are all the same color. That's bizarre. And that last oatmeal stout though we did when we mixed it in and like we just poured in like a little splash with the other beers and it instantly turned it that black color to the point where you still couldn't see anything through it. Like what the fuck was that stuff?
I don't know, but at the same point in time, I was waiting for a little
Runoff
nuclear,
from a
like
wheel bearing plant.
a little nuclear.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that was kind of nifty.
I'm waiting for the day where like we mix a couple of beers together and we discover like the original recipe for Flaming Lows.
Oh, that would be cool. Well, we got the maple, we've got the Chipotle, and we've got the 13% Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
Mix them all together. There should be a nuclear bomb, but it's not. Don't be afraid. It's alcohol.
Oh yeah. Bottoms up.
Oh my goodness. Now, either I didn't proportion that correctly, but the maple is
It's good.
right there. The maple is kicking everyone's ass and it's making it taste good.
It even kind of dullens the bitter aftertaste of the Chipotle beer.
It does.
I'm gonna try some more of that. That is actually shockingly tasty.
That's
I
delicious.
never would have expected that.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's really good. Screw putting them on separate. I'd be mixing these all together all
Yeah.
night.
If the mixture of the Chipotle, the maple bacon, and the Molotov were just a beer in itself, I would buy it again.
Yeah.
And I would get drunk off of it.
Many times over.
Somehow the three of these combined it tastes better than any one single of them. I might just very well mix them all together in those proportions to drink the rest of them. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is fucking fantastic.
And then he's going to play Minecraft afterwards and build some other really good, interesting buildings.
Fucking machines.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling my buddy Joe sent me that motherboard that if I use that to build the new Minecraft server, that will erect like a giant monument of his visage. It's like a piston powered penis and shit like that. So
Johnny Oldschool, the beer drinker and porn fanatic.
Block
Advocate.
porn advocate, yes. Lots of block porn there. It's funny because we went through a few different revisions before we came up with our final sex machine, but
I'm going to let you know right now, you are going nowhere near my daughter and showing her information of Minecraft.
yeah, it's a server for adults.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. 18 or plus, or 21, it depends on where you're at.
Yeah, there's a good chance that you'll just find random pig signs in the woods or on your house or really everywhere.
And here he is making me want to play Minecraft on a server. I don't know why.
It's a fun server, man.
That
Yeah,
That is good.
that's tasty, man.
That is really tasty.
You're right about the whole maple flavoring. That kind of dominates as like the main flavor of
It
this
does.
mixture. You get maybe like a hint of the smokiness, hint of the Chipotle spiciness. As for the Molotov, it's almost like
It
you don't
doesn't
really,
exist.
yeah, you don't really taste the Molotov, but I think that helps kind of equalize the other two out. and it just makes the beer taste a little stronger, but not in an overpowering way at all. It's really quite good. I'm fucking shocked. Like I said, I'd buy this again, and I'd get drunk off of it.
I fully agree.
Not my new favorite beer by any means, but it's fucking delicious.
The Buddha beer still tops all.
That was fucking crazy, man.
And I have to say something. I was telling Johnny earlier.
Yeah.
I bought 2 Buddha beers yesterday, and they didn't taste like what I said before. So if you guys went out and bought the Lucky Buddha and had a taste, and it didn't taste like hemp or anything else like that, I'm sorry, but it didn't taste like that for me either on the second and third tries.
Yeah, that's weird, man, because I mean, like, it was very obviously like a hemp-scented beer when we tried it.
It was.
Which was hilarious at the time. And then,
And we weren't lying.
You're
It
saying the
was.
other two just tasted like regular beer.
It tastes like regular beer. It wasn't sweet. It wasn't hempy. It was like a regular beer that had a little bit of a kick to it. It wasn't that bad.
My theory is that, like, some guy at the bottling plant was, like, smoking a joint, and the boss came by and he's like, and tossed it into the vat.
Well, if you did, thumbs up to you.
Yeah, man, because
Fucking A.
that was, at the time, that was my new favorite beer. I want to try it again. I want to buy another bottle and see, you know, maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh.
Funny. I'm a
Nice
funny person.
play on words.
I'm a jokester.
Yeah, and I'm the Buddha. Anyways, folks, I think that's pretty much what we got for today.
Yeah.
No surprises here. Well, the Molotov was a surprise, thanks.
Yeah, and the mixture of all three of them, well, all three of them together, a little buzz here. The mixture of all three of them together was a bit of a surprise for me.
It was a surprise for me too, and I liked it. I really did.
Yeah.
You don't expect something like Chipolte, which has a spice, but wasn't that spicy to mix with a maple
bacon and a
Molotov
13% beer.
Like, it actually mixed properly.
Yeah, that is unexpected to say the least.
It is, but
Usually our mixtures on here are foul.
just wait till next time. What Johnny doesn't know is I got some other mixtures that are strong, and I think we're gonna go a little bit higher than 4.7 next time. Oh, come on, it's got alcohol. Stop your crying.
Whee!
There you go. Anyways, folks, I'm PK,
And I'm Johnny Oldschool.
and we'll see you next time. Thanks again.
Take care.
On the door, but you won't let me in. 'Cause you're sick and tired of me reeking of gin. Locked all the doors from the front to the back. And left me a note telling me I should pack. I walk in the bar and the fellas all cheer. Order me up a whiskey and beer. You ask me why I'm writing this poem. Some call it a tavern, but I call it home. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk. You give it